Hello, everyone. Welcome to Blizzard Breakdown Week 4. For today's guest, manager of Bahama Mamas and a production member, we have Platinum Bow.
Yay, I haven't been on the streets yet.
First time BM is being represented. Hashtag
BM
represent.
and BM and PB.
BM and BB, we're champ. As our captain of Kawaii Eagles, we have Pishu.
Can you imagine getting head? Okay, wait, it can't be silent afterwards. Like, you'll tell me to read the
And
tweet.
as our player of pride, we have a DP.
Hello, fellow gamers. It is your pal and favorite brig main, Afidi, here on the Blizzard Breakdown.
That wasn't cool.
Reminder for our divisions: Control, the boys, no heaps, Pride, and BM. And Escort, we have Reverse Squirtle, Kawaii, and Pachima. Alright, you guys ready?
Alright, let's go.
Let's go. Sorry, Pishu. Alright, first game we had Pachimari Rangers versus Squirtle Squad, with Squirtle Squad taking it 3-1 with Pixels being the MVP. And I think I streamed this one. I did. I streamed this one and casted it. Really good game overall. I don't know if you guys watched it, but like, what did you think of it if you did or if you heard stuff about it?
By the ARG and Pachimari Rangers, if they don't go to map 5, they can't win.
Yeah,
True, true.
CAD was true. That technically they didn't lose in map 5, so
True.
good for them. I watched this game. Pixels is no longer a player on Squirtle. I do believe. I think he retired,
Team Dad!
which really sucks. Pixels is a good player. And then we also saw Lethal playing for the first time on Squirtle Squad, and he looked really good compared to when he was on Pachimari. Spooky Lukey got to play, my boy. He did really good as well, but like, and then Obum last map, Obum went like massive.
Control them.
Control them. Yeah, he went absolutely huge on the McCree. He like carried on Rialto and just shut Patchy down.
That's pretty much just what we would expect. Kind of surprising Patchy got a map, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they had a
Maybe with
really
lethal season.
solid defense on Hanamura. Like a 3-minute defense after like they capped, like both teams capped. And then Patchy got past point A, and then they full held Squirtle. It was a really good map.
Honestly, I think Pachimari has like a lot of potential in some of their players. It's just if they win, I think it would be more on teamwork. Z Power and I were talking about that. Like
Yeah.
their teamwork is really good. It's just the mechanical skill needs to get higher than the other like teams in this league.
Yeah, I
Or cup,
definitely agree with
same
that.
thing.
Yeah, they have a lot of potential. Like their tank line, their tank line's getting better and better the more they play with each other. And then their support line is also getting better. They had Cadrix, which is a huge upgrade in my eyes over Snowman. Not just like skill wise, but like Cad is an insane leader in game. So that'll help them a lot in the long run. Anything else on this game?
No sir.
No, not really.
Yeah, it's one of the more expected results that we had this weekend. Squirtle is still a really top team.
To be
But-
honest, is there any unexpected results this weekend, though?
That is true.
Yeah.
I mean-
Almost took him.
I mean, besides this next one here,
Thank you, Platinum. Besides this next one, we have Reverse versus Kawaii Girls. With Reverse taking it 2-1 with MVP being a waste.
I was actually really nervous for this game because like I was scared that Reverse wouldn't have players, but then we were down like a few
oh,
as well because I wasn't there, so I wasn't even at like any scrims for the upcoming week. So it was
no
just
Pichu
scary.
Bomb to win.
No Pichu
True.
to
No
win.
Pichu Bongos.
Pichu Bongos.
Oh, yeah.
Pichu horse.
I forgot
Pichu
Pichu
horse.
Bomb just dead.
I forgot. Diva's irrelevant. My bad.
Diva, that's a character.
Wait, who?
Or,
Yeah, hashtag Pichu Bongo in the comments below.
Oh God, no.
Oh, but
Yes.
this was also an incredibly close game. Oasis played really good this game. He's getting better and better. Even though he says, "Oh, I'm taking a break, I'm retiring," he's always coming out stronger and stronger each week.
does
I
have
mean-
the Masters mechanics.
And
so.
good luck. And any
Mechanics?
force to pause in League Zero Grand Finals map forward just to pray for 5
Just to
minutes.
pray, dude. What a freaking
For
legend.
5 minutes.
What a legend.
Too much of a Chad to be held back by your mortal constraints.
That
He's
is.
just a Chad.
He's just a
What
Chad.
more can we say?
Just a Chad. All right.
What more can you say?
Ah. Nothing really. I mean, Kawhi is still, in my eyes, like they were down Pishu and I think maybe one or two other players, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's why the epic
And
Kawhi Eagles
they
still
took a
couldn't
map
win.
off. Yeah, and they took a map off of him. So Kawhi, I'm not like, oh, are they starting to fall off? They're still a good team. They made it competitive. Yeah.
It's a gamer moment.
It's a gamer.
Yeah.
Anything else on this game?
No.
I went into both team friend chats saying good luck against the other team, and I didn't.
In reverse.
I did in reverse for Kawhi Eagles.
And I replied in reverse, but you never responded, so...
I didn't respond because everyone's smiling block didn't give me a chance.
I don't care.
Wow, Platinum.
Wow.
You're a fake.
Oh,
Snake.
You a
Snake.
Kind of.
It's
Oh.
It's okay, Platinum.
All right. Well, moving on to our next match, we had Pride versus Du Bois with a 4-0 in Du Bois' favor, with Magical being the MVP. I think it's the first time that Stewie actually was an MVP. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we played better kind of than we thought we would, because we thought we thought we were going to boom, but we knew we had a chance. And like the first couple of maps, we did play pretty well. Then like on Horizon, they just got big plays. Like on Horizon, Magical just teleported into our team and just death blossomed. We got 3, and then we lost. And then we held the overtime and lost again. It was just unlucky. If we had just like sharpened it up in those last fights, we definitely could have taken a point off, but we didn't. So unlucky.
But it was a competitive series, like somewhat competitive series, more competitive than people thought.
Yeah.
Because you guys did take more points off of Du Bois.
Yeah. You guys took 5. They took 3.
And Squirtle, so we must be a top 2 team.
Clearly, Pride is better than Squirtle. If you do the
Clearly, Pride is still not as good as Kawhi Eagles, but still, they're in the top 4.
math, they're the top 4 for sure. They're definitely not as good as Kawhi. But
We'll see.
That's
We'll
crazy.
see.
yeah, this next week is going to be an interesting one. I think a lot of interesting matches are happening this next week, because this week was like kind of like top teams going against some of the bottom ones, and next week it's those next week is more of the bottom teams going against each other. So next week should be really competitive, for sure, compared to this last week.
Did you? Okay, never mind. We'll save that for later.
Okay, yeah. We'll talk about that later. All right, and then for our final match this week, we had Bahama Mamas versus No Weebs with a 4-0 in No Weebs' favor. It should be 3-1 in No Weebs' favor because No Weebs cheated. Yeah,
And they didn't run dive?
They didn't run dive, and then Taz Bakanja is MVP. Oh yeah, Platinum, you're on the Bahama, huh?
Oh yeah, I am. I didn't know. Okay, not gonna lie here, I kind of got boomed by Joey. Like after first map, I was just like I was trying to keep my team morale up, like saying, "Hey, we got this, guys. Like we can still turn it around." But in my mind, I was like, "Oh my gosh, how did I lose that bad?"
Yeah, but I mean,
Not my ego, my precious little ego. It can't be destroyed.
Fourth map was one of the most fun maps I've seen in a while.
Hey, I mean,
It was
I
just,
just played
it was
Black
just
Sports
really
though, can
fun.
I?
Yeah, you played Mercy, right? That was kind
No,
of
I played
fun.
Moira.
Yeah, you played Moira. And Gumshots, but like it was kind of a fun match to watch. Probably one of the
Showed
best
some sign of
maps.
life.
Yeah, you guys showed signs of life. Commercial Reinhardt was something else. Clearly,
I think it's just a DP Reinhardt again.
True.
Dude,
My Ryan was kind of crazy. Did kind of pop.
It kind of popped.
Did you hear the rant or comment for it about the DM from you?
Mm-hmm.
No,
yep. I did say that it was gonna be my best Arrow impression possible. I lived up to that.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yo,
Oh
I played
Gave
against
it my
Arrow
best
today.
effort and I succeeded.
I played against Arrow today in comp. Just random matchmaking.
What, like in like an hour ago?
It was at like 3 or 4 hours ago.
I ran into a DP once in comp.
Got on my ult and I was on deep.
Did
I
you
was on
play
monkey.
Brig?
I was on monkey. I kind of popped.
He was
You
on
were on
Gibraltar.
Brig, no win.
Arrow was on Azaria. So
Dude,
Oh god.
Okay.
Okay, let's
Like,
move on
not
before
really-
it gets too off topic.
okay, yeah, but
Before we start flaming people for their Zarias.
Okay, so yeah, no weebs cheated. Should be a 3-1. Anything else to say about? So for match predictions, everyone predicts no weebs to win, including Pishu, sabotaging her team. Pishu, do you want to explain this?
Okay. Well, listen. If we lose, then it's like, see, I knew that we were gonna lose, but if we win, it's like, yeah, we won.
It really
You
sounds
know?
like I've heard this from somewhere other on your team. Can't ring a bell though.
Yeah, like look at this. Adifi on Pride predicted Pride. Platinum on Bahama predicted Bahama. Pishu on Kauai predicted no weebs.
And Copy Dog, formerly on Reverse, picked Reverse.
That is true. Oh my god, it would have, and also
It would have diagonal too.
it would have
Picture,
been
what
a
the heck?
diagonal. Pishu
Look, I'm
ruined
sorry,
it.
I'm sorry. Right Coast, please don't
Ruined
kick
it.
me off. Right Coast, please don't kick me off.
Red Coast don't kick Pishu.
Go on.
Don't server mute me again, please.
Yeah, but so everyone thinks no
This
weebs.
entire video is going into Pichuism.
Pishu.
No, please.
Isn't that like a religion or?
No, it's an
my
entire channel
religion.
on Kawaii Girl server just dedicated to stuff Pichu says.
I think I called it my religion. I don't even remember. Hold on.
Good
It's
job
my
staying
culture.
on top
That's what
of
it is.
it.
It's my culture.
Ooh.
All right,
I think every team should have a channel like that.
a religion.
Have someone stupid on your team like me.
All right.
Can't say anything without it being made fun of.
Imagine getting. Well,
Can
so
you imagine getting hacked?
Adifi, you predicted Pride. Now tell me, why did you predict Pride?
Part of that has to do with me being on Pride and our new manager situation. Because Bob, he was nice, but he didn't really do that much because all of our coaches were inactive. So we had to basically go look for coaches. And we got some who I think are pretty good from what I've seen so far. And as you know, as I've said earlier, we did take more points off the boys than Squirtle Squad did. However,
Yeah.
However, they have one game. We have not. We're gonna prove ourselves here. We're gonna get this done. Hopefully, it could really go either way, honestly. But I just think we're gonna pop off. We got this.
Yeah,
Just put a DP on Brig,
I
easy
could
clap.
see it happening. I could see it. Yeah, just put a DP on Brig and
Okay,
it's basically
okay,
over.
True.
okay. Here's
So
the thing. If I see a DP on Brig, 4-0 Pride, easy clap.
Easy clap. You might as well just switch the logos on all of our things if a DP's on Brig.
Yep. Factual.
All right. So then the next match, Platinum. Why did you predict Bahama while everyone predicted Pachamari?
Well, as you can see, everyone expects us to get at least one map. Pichu believes more.
Wait, what did
But
I put?
you don't even know what you put. Great.
Dude, I told you I'm really bad at sports. Please.
Good job.
Okay. Anyway, as you can see, this game will go on for so long, longer than the Somber ARG, to the point where Pachamari Rangers will get so tired that we can easily clap out the fifth map.
Oh, true. So you're predicting
Fair.
Patchy to lose in a fifth map. Oh, I don't think
Yes.
that's happened before.
Ooh,
Yes, I will
ooh.
destroy the Pachamari ARG. It will be destroyed faster than the Somber ARG.
Well, something I do know about Pachamari is that they were looking for an off-tank ringer for this week for their
Oh.
game.
Oh, no leaks.
And
Got that.
I might be ringing no leaks. So
And,
listen. The only team I have beaten in Snowball Cup is Pachamari, and now I'm joining
True.
him to help beat Bahama. So
Hey, Kabi, what if I just slide you something?
slide into the DMs Platinum. We could discuss some
Just got some trades.
So discuss some trades. All right, and then for the last match, we have Du Bois versus Reverse. Probably game of
No.
the week.
No, Copy. I see you here have predicted reverse. Now, can you explain us to the public why you have predicted reverse over the power that
Okay.
has been instilled in the...
Now, I
For
will
sure.
say before that this continues, this is an upset prediction, okay? We all clearly know that the Du Bois are the best team right now, undoubtedly. I don't think anyone would argue that. Now, Reverse are going to do some behind-the-scenes stuff, no leaks. And
Bastion!
they're
I have an idea.
They're gonna put a Waste on the Sim. They're gonna put McCree on the Bastion, and they're gonna go absolutely monkey and bananas on
Whoa.
the other teams.
Winston
Fair,
Overwatch?
fair.
Hold on. Whoa. Winston
Hold on, wait.
Overwatch?
Well,
Wait a
no
minute.
leaks.
Hold on.
Hashtag no leaks. Hashtag
No leaks. Pound symbol,
We can
no
cut this
leaks.
part out. Cut this
Hold
part.
on. Hold on. I need to look this up. It does not look like Winston can beat Overwatch bunker comps, so it doesn't
True.
work.
Rip.
You're wrong. You just run dive. Just jump
Just
on.
run dive, forehead.
Dive in 2019?
I wish. I actually never played in the dive meta because I wasn't really into Overwatch.
Okay, no leaks. Despite, I like Diva, I actually don't like Dive.
Ooh.
I
Yeah.
only like Dive for the sole fact that Diva is the reason to play. However, other than that, well, other than that, Ryan Diva kind of cool if you got a good Ryan Diva duo. That's my opinion.
It's Goats meta coming back.
Yeah,
With
when-
Sim
I'm
and
not-
Yeah,
Scorers.
when dive was a thing, I was a diva, so we don't need to talk about that.
Goats.
Yo,
Go,
I,
Goats!
I actually enjoyed playing Brig.
Things
Brig is
nobody said ever.
I say
Goats is so
that. I say that every scrim I get to play.
Okay, and moving on.
Moving on to power rankings. So everyone basically has the boys as number 1. Whoa, shocker. Now
Crazy.
The
Pishu.
power that Pro Jared has instilled in them is
Uh-oh.
unbeatable.
Now Pishu. You have Reverse and Squirtle lower than Kawhi.
Okay, no, I put Kawhi and Reverse on the same spot, okay?
Oh,
I
you
put
did.
them
That
both
is
in
true.
third.
But
Yes,
I put Kawhi
thank you.
above Reverse because it has
You're
to be in a
right.
1 through 8 formation.
So I don't get server muted.
My ride code.
So what I thought is that the boys and No Weebs have obviously been good, but then like Reverse is good. It's just like their availability has been really, what's the word? Right?
Oh,
And then-
yeah. Of course.
And then our match against them, it was like we were both down people, so I feel like it wasn't like a full potential fight on both sides, So
Mhm.
I can't wait
This
for
wasn't
that
their
to
true
be a
power.
rematch. And so I say that we're like both we could have probably had a much more fun and entertaining game if we like both had our people. You know what I mean? So I
Mhm.
put us together. And yeah. And then I put Squirtle Squad under us because I think Reverse is better than Squirtle Squad. Maybe I'm biased because I like a lot more
I mean,
people on Reverse.
hold on, Pichu. I'm gonna stop you here.
Well, all of us have
I
Reverse.
think everyone in this call thinks Reverse is better than Squirrel Squad. So you don't.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. Whoops. See, I'm the
Whoops.
stupid one. But I did that because, yeah. Maybe I'm biased with the people on Reverse.
Bias
but-
is okay.
Yeah.
Fair. That's fair. Reverse cool. Reverse
So
cool.
now for
Yeah,
all
Reverse
of
is pretty cool.
for the host, production, and control, all of us. I mean, I could easily argue the flip of No Weebs and Squirtle and say No Weebs is better. So all of us have those in the same spot. The only outlier here is Pichu's rankings.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
Very cool.
I'm sorry. Look. I explained it the best I could.
I love that we all have Pachamari Pride and Bahama Mamas all at different places.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
look,
it's like a
let me
little-
explain. I put Patchy right there because they have potential. I've said this. And then I put Pride at the
Bastion
bottom
Cups?
because it was like really wonky, okay? It's really wonky. And I want to see the new changes that will be coming up, And then I put Bahama there because yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah.
Yeah, like I think they're
Yeah,
better
yeah,
than Pride,
yeah.
but I think Patchy has more potential. Haha, smile.
Patchy does have
Platinum?
potential. Sorry, Platinum.
Capital C colon,
all
dude.
of us
Capital C colon,
besides
hated by everybody.
all of us
No.
besides Pichu again has Kawhi at 5th. And then all of our bottom threes are kind of mixed up. Me and Pichu have Patchy at 6, while Platinum and Adifi have their own respective teams at 6. And then I have Pride at 7th and BM at 8th. Pichu has BM at 7th and Pride at 8. Adifi also has BM at 8, and Platinum also has Pride at 8. So all of our bottom three are I think they're kind of interchangeable. I think the series between PR and Bahama can really decide which team is
Yeah,
above
Hey,
one another.
hey, no leaks.
No leaks.
no leaks.
No leaks.
Listen,
Really.
I love Bahama Mamas. You know, I love the management change. I like that finally happened. Right. I love Gil. Gil's my boy. He's on my Scrim Gods Rose Cup roster. Also love Commercial for the same reason. But like, I don't see this roster really going anywhere in my eyes right now.
A thing I will
it hurts
say.
to say
oh,
that.
Sorry.
Sorry, no, it hurts to say that.
Upside
but-
down, we actually scrim now.
A thing I will say about
Cool.
Bahama Mamas is when we played against them and we were on King's Row and we were pushing the payload and they came behind us, dude, we were all like, what the fuck? Like, we were like so astonished. It was kind of big brain, not gonna lie.
Not gonna lie, we never scrimmed that week.
Yeah, I know.
I was just like, okay, I literally just saw the Du Bois game that earlier that day. I was like, yeah, we could do that.
Let's pull that off, guys. Let's go, gamers.
We had the pieces.
Literally, when we saw that, like, I think it was Cap and I, we were just like, dude, that's kind of big brain. Well, he was loud. I was sick. That wasn't fun.
Yeah,
At
it
all.
really sucks to play sick.
I was like, I threw up mid-game. That didn't rock well.
Oh no.
That really hurt.
Oh no.
But that was like 2 weeks ago. That's old news.
Yeah, no one cares about old news.
Old news. CNN.
I just have us of Prachi and Bahama because like we may not have done very well in the beginning, but I think we're just gonna keep improving with new management coaches and just like an actual schedule, like dedicated schedule to practice and stuff. I think we'll improve as a team and hopefully be good.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all team's hopes.
Yeah, and you guys picked up Master Dempsey already. That's a
Yes,
pretty
we
good
have.
pickup.
You gave the doof the home.
We sure have.
All right, but anything else on power rankings? Anyone who want to defend their power rankings a little bit more?
I locked Brian.
There's a NASCAR Ghost show match going down.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna happen soon, isn't it?
Yes.
Ooh,
There's
that
a
should be
NASCAR
interesting.
Ghost match with the, I'm pretty sure with the reverse and Du Bois match. So.
It's Squirtle Squad versus Du Bois for NASCAR.
Okay, wrong one. My bad.
Yeah, the reverse Du Bois is happening this weekend, but he forgot to change the graphic. But pretend that's week 4 predictions. Only 16 people did it. That's because Zach didn't do it, and I like scuffed it the first time. My bad.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Whoops. But most people predicted Squirtle to win. Most people predicted Du Bois. Most people predicted No Weaves, and most people predicted reverse. Not a lot of crazy predictions here. Majority always won.
That 25% believed in us. I'm sorry.
I think that 25% was you, Rockcrafts, and someone else.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, unfortunate, man.
Alright, and then our Oracle this week was 7 correct answers, which makes me mad because I had 6. I had 6 correct answers. The only one he predicted wrong was the MVP for Du Bois versus, frickin' who? Du Bois versus
Pride.
Sorry, I love you, Adifi. He predicted Stewie, but I mean everyone predicted Stewie. So 7 correct answers. Congrats, Mentos. You are Oracle. You are an Oracle, and that's pretty much
Mentos for Blizzard Breakdown.
Mentos for Blizzard Breakdown. Yo, listen.
Just for Blizzard
Right here. If I ever am in charge of a Blizzard Breakdown, I will make a meme of Blizzard Breakdown. If I'm ever in charge again. It should be Zach from now on.
Rantar, Razor, and who else? No.
Mentos. Oh, no.
I don't think
Rock
that's
me.
necessary.
What about Rock me?
Ooh. We have to just get Du Bois and Reverse in here and just make a
Pretty much.
complete show
Yeah.
of it. But anyone else have anything to say before we close it out?
Pichu bomb.
If I'm allowed
That's what my
to
team
lock
wants
the
me to
Brig
say.
or Ryan, then we just win. As
The
long as I
more,
don't
the
have
more,
to aim.
the more the I play Widow.
So, Pichu Bombs
Finish it.
locking the Brig.
If my team switches off goats, I will carry.
Can you imagine getting Head and Shoulders 2-in-1 shampoo conditioner and it not being green apple? Actual sleepers.
This is not sponsored by Green Apple Head and Shoulders 2-in-1 shampoo.
Yeah,
Although Green Apple's Head and Shoulder shampoo is the best Head and Shoulders, undoubtedly.
God.
you.
Hey, we might try to get that sponsorship.
Try to get that
Like
sponsorship.
like how
Yo,
Trials has the ramen or whatever.
oh yeah, they have
You get
Thank you,
Head and
much
Shoulders
sponsor.
too.
Yo, Head and Shoulders, slide in the DMs. We can work something out.
Yo, Head and Shoulders. Hit me up. It's Pichu hashtag 0070. Alright? On Discord? Okay?
Eyes emoji.
Oh, yeah, you
eyes
guys can plug
emoji.
your Twitters and whatever you want.
Pichu
My
underscore
Twitter
OW.
is-
Don't
my
follow
Twitter
me.
is
Shit
DC,
posts.
so you should follow that. Follow that for the haha funny content that I put up.
Haha, funny.
Ha,
If
ha,
you want
funny
shit
moment.
posting, you should just go to my account. Just saying.
And if you
Hey,
just want,
Steve.
and if you just want
Watch.
shit, you can go to my account.
If you just want to make fun of me, literally screenshot anything from my Twitter out of context.
Oh yeah, like I have.
Yeah.
Okay, good idea.
All right. Well, I think that's it for Blizzard Breakdown at Week 4. Thank you all for tuning in. I am going to go eat because I haven't eaten anything all day.
That's not healthy, but
Just
okay.
eat something in your stomach and go on today.
Yeah. Oh, but I called off work today, so that's kind of pog.
Pog.
The copy pog, am I right?
Oh,
So
snap.
funny. Comedian.
Comedian.
Comedy.
Now, anyone actually have any closing?
Real mature. Real mature.
Real mature. Real mature.
Can you imagine getting head? No. This is here for my intro. I'm gonna say, "Hey, can you imagine getting head?" And I'm gonna just stop, and then I'm gonna say the rest of the tweet.
Okay.
Or should I just-
we should probably record.
No, Peachy, just
Game,
go.
let's game.
Can you imagine getting hit?
Not even finish it.
Just like try to speed run through it, but then cut off.
Can you
in the
imagine
middle
getting
of
head and
your
shoulders 2-in-1 and shampoo and conditioner and not being green apple? Actual sleepers.
Actual.
No, just try to speed run. Like, can you imagine getting hit?
Can you imagine getting hit?